Hello, Leos, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for July 2023. This is a money and finance reading primarily, and in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Leos, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and thereafter check those readings for your additional messages for the month. If you like this reading, Leos, and if the messages resonate, then please give this video a like and please consider subscribing to the channel. And if the messages resonate with you, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. Let's begin. I will start by seeking a guidance oracle message for guidance for you for the month of July. I'm using the Moonology deck, and this guidance message will be applicable for your finance reading as well as your relationship portion of the reading, so please keep that in mind. Also, I will be reading for your finances first, and in the finance reading I will do a separate portion for those of you who work in the investment field. If you invest your money in the share market or you invest in properties, and that is your line of work, so that portion of the reading will be specifically for you, so keep that in mind as well. So let's begin. Please give us a guidance message for Leos for the month of July. What does Leo need to know for the month of July? Please guide Leos for July. Please guide Leos for the month of July. So the first card that we have here says a new romantic cycle begins. So this may be specifically for your relationships, Leos, which I'll read for in the end. So it says a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Please check the dates, new moon in Libra, and whatever dates the other cards will give you, these dates will be of significance. The next card here says, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Some of you Leos may need to let go of things that are not working for you anymore or giving you the desired results. And again, these guidance messages will apply for your relationship as well as your finance reading. So take how it resonates for you. So the next message is communication is key, new moon in Gemini. I am getting this card specifically for your relationship, Leos, but if it resonates with your finances, then that is how it's meant to be. So it says new moon in Gemini. The next message here is, it says, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. What I'm getting is that you might have lost something, but if you look at the overall picture or the broader picture, this loss is not all that you gained. There is so much more. If you look at the entire picture, this particular thing or situation, if it is a lost situation, then it is just a tiny speck in the entire situation, but in totality, this is not a lost situation at all. And we have full moon in Sagittarius. The next message and the last one here is hold your vision, fixed moon. I'm getting this for your business, for your goals and your, like the targets that you may have for your business, um, for your career, for your jobs. It has hold your vision. Do not stray away from your goals. Do not also get distracted. Do not lose your vision and stay on your path, Leos. So these are the guidance messages. And Leos, these cards come with specific, like not dates but events. Like it's the first one here says new moon in Libra, and then we have the waning moon, which will be applicable to the waning moon in the month of July whenever it occurs. Then we have new moon in Gemini, full moon in Sagittarius, and the fixed moon. So these events of the moon are very significant for this particular message and for your situation, if the message is for you. So please check the dates. If these events have already occurred, then from that date in the past to the next date of to the next, like, occurrence of any of these moons is of significance for you. And if the event of the moon has not occurred yet, then the upcoming, for example, let's say the full moon in Sagittarius, the upcoming full moon in Sagittarius will be of significance. And also keep in perspective the guidance message that comes with the card. So take the messages that resonate, Leos, and leave the rest. Now let's start with your finance reading. This is for your money, your jobs, your businesses, your investments, any way that money comes to you in the month of July. What messages do we have for Leos for their finances for July? This is for Leos and their money in the month of July. Any way that money comes to Leos in July. What messages do we have for that? Everything that is tied up to their money, be it their jobs, their businesses, their investments. What messages do we have for Leos? Please give us guidance messages for Leos for July for the finances. Okay. I will keep these cards back in the deck and keep shuffling. This is for Leos for the month of July. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana card number 10 in the upright as well. Leos, these are general messages for your finances. After these are complete, I will read specifically for those of you who work in the investment field. So stay tuned. What else do we have for Leos? We have the Three of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. With the Three of Wands, Leos, what I feel is that for those of you in jobs where you are currently working or employed, is going to take you towards the opportunity that you desire, that you so dearly want. So the next message is the Four of Pentacles. being very cautious, being very guarded with your money. And the next message here is Major Arcana card number 17, the Star. Brand new beginning, a brand new start, or starting from scratch, or starting something totally brand new for some of you. So and the bottom of the deck here is the Two of Wands in the upright as well. With the Two of Wands, what I feel is that some of you Leos have made your decision, have made your choice in a job situation where you have chosen one over the other, and you believe that this decision or this job that you have chosen for yourself is going to take you very far in your career, and it is the means to like achieve all that you desire. So we'll keep this card here as well. So I am using the Sibylla deck as clarifier cards for the main messages from the tarot. So let's clarify the Three of Wands, please. Okay. Please clarify the tarot messages, which are the main messages. Dear cards, please clarify the messages from the tarot for Leos. This is for their finances. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. Please clarify these cards. And why do we have the Three of Wands in the upright? Why do we have the Three of Wands in the upright? Please clarify the Three of Wands. And we have the card which says angry woman, and this is card number 22. Please clarify the Three of Wands further. We have the Three of Wands clarified by Gamblers. This is card number 18. And this is also the card of Two of Swords. We have the Gambler card, which is also Two of Swords. And the next card is Trip to the Country, card number 33, which is also the Four of Wands. I am getting this Three of Wands message specifically for those of Leos who are employed by someone. If you work in offices, you have a regular 9 to 5 job and things like that. This message may be for you. We have the Three of Wands here, and some of you Leos, you have worked at this place or in this company for some time now, and where the progress that you have made till now is a very significant. You have come, you have moved significantly upwards in the ladder, like in the hierarchy of your in your work, and where you wish to be, where you wish to be in the future, where you wish to be in the future. This job is this job is what is going to take you, is going to take you to your destination where you wish to be. We have the Two of Swords. Some of you Leos may have also, been in a have been at a crossroads, like from time to time, um, when you were when like during your, by being employed or by working in this position or in this company. From time to time you might have had these like crossroads moment where you used to question whether you are on the right path or not, and whether you're doing the right thing or not, by sticking to this job or sticking to this company. And we have the Four of Wands here, telling us that after the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, which tells us that this is going to make you very happy, like the decisions that you have made. For example, the decision to sticking to what you're doing right now, or the company that you are currently employed in, is going to make you very happy in the times to come. And this is the means way to achieve your goals, and to where you want to, see yourself growing in your career. This job is the means to, or this company is the means to, go there or and achieve all that. So money is also very good, because we have the Angry Woman card, but I think this is also the Queen of Pentacles card. This is also the Queen of Pentacles card, and money has been very stable for you in this position. Money has always been very good and stable for you in this job situation. And keep doing what you're doing, and keep moving forward. And what you want to achieve, this job is going to, or this company is going to give you that. Or you working consistently in this position or in this company is going to, pave your path to the things that you want to achieve. So this may be a very specific message for some of you Leos. Now the next message here is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Now the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, so good things, positive things, things will move forward. Things which have been stagnant for you for some time, they will start moving forward, because the timing is in your favor in the month of July with the Wheel of Fortune. Since we have the wheel here, and the wheel is a symbol of, moving forward. And since this Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, the month of July will bring forward movement in work for many of you Leos, and things which have been stagnant. It doesn't matter if you run a business or you work for somebody. Things which have been stagnant in your career, in your work, they will start moving. They will start gaining momentum in the month of July. Now let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Why do we have it here? Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? Please clarify. That card just fell, so it just slipped out. Okay. And we have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Swords, and from the tarot, this is the Four of Swords, but in this particular deck, this is card number 48, and it says a dark-haired woman. So for some of you Leos, this person may be of significance in this situation, but with the tarot, we have the Four of Swords. Now, with the Four of Swords situation, some of you Leos may have been feeling overworked or very tired, or tired, and in the month of July, since the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright and things are like starting to happen for you in a positive way to work in your favor, you are coming out of this Four of Swords energy. Coming out of this Four of Swords energy. What I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune card, primarily Leos, is that many of you are coming out of stagnation in the month of July, and stagnation related to your work, to your business, to your jobs, to your career, and you're coming out of this stagnation, and things are gaining momentum. Things are moving for you. Changes are happening, and changes that are happening are positive changes that are working in your favor. And some of you Leos may also receive communication. Uh, if you have been expecting communication regarding something related to your job and to your work and job, and in the month of July you may receive communication, and this communication, this message that you're going to receive is going to make you very happy, and it's also going to be the catalyst uh, that brings in the momentum in this stagnant situation when it comes to your work. So we have the Four of Pentacles, Leos, as the next message, and some of you are very guarded with your money, and you're you're not trusting any opportunities when it comes to specifically either loaning your money or investing your money or parting away with your money. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles here? And we have the card which says letter, and this is the Ace of Pentacles, but this is the card and it came out in the reverse position. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you Leos, very recently, you may have um, experienced something where you either had to suffer some kind of financial loss in a situation, and you have recently suffered financial losses, and that is why you are very guarded with your money in the month of July. And for some of you Leos, this loss is specifically related to an opportunity where you had invested your money, and thinking that it is going to grow and it is going to bring in very good returns, but this opportunity, it did not work out that way. It was a dud opportunity or very bad. It appeared to be Ace of Pentacles, but it was not the Ace of Pentacles at its core level. So you had to you either realize you either were like you either had to suffer the losses through this opportunity, or you realized in time that it was not a good opportunity, and that is why in the month of July you are, either way, you are being very guarded with your money. You are very careful with which opportunities. You are very careful in the month of July. Few of you Leos will not So that is the reason for you being very guarded with your money in the month of July. You are either being careful or you have learned it the hard way by losing your hard-earned money in some kind of investment. So this particular message with the Four of Pentacles may specifically be for those of you who either invest in money and that is sorry invest in properties or invest in the share market, and that is your line of work. Or it can also be in a general message for Leos who have had a bad experience or experience with some kind of investment prior to July. Now, the next message here is the Star card, which is card number 17, and this is a major arcana. Some of you Leos are making a brand new beginning in something that is totally new to you. Now, this can be some of you Leos are starting your own business, and you have no prior experience or this is something totally new to you. And for some of you Leos, you may be starting new jobs in new companies, and some of you Leos may also be in the month of July be changing your careers and starting your job in a totally new field. So whatever these changes are, whatever these new beginnings are for you Leos, this is it is a very good time. It is a very favorable time for you to be doing this in the month of July, and the energy is highly supportive, and the changes that you will these new changes, this new environment, anything that is new that you are starting, this is going to add to your growth, and this is going to add to you in a positive way. Let's clarify the Star card. Please clarify, why do we have the Star card here in the upright? Please clarify. And we have the Star card clarified by card number 16, and in this deck this is the card which says lawyer, but tarot wise this is the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords, and this is what the card is. And some of you Leos are with this decision to start from scratch. It has been a tough decision for you, and you knew that you had to make this tough call, and you had to take this tough decision and make this move in your career. And you are in this energy of like what needs to be done, like you have to do what needs to be done to it is what it is, like like very basic. There is no if, no buts in this situation, no confusion, no crossroads, no dilemma, no nothing. And you are working with clarity of your mind. You're very focused. You're not letting your emotions cloud your judgment, and whatever you have decided, you are sticking to it, and you are starting it with like clarity and with full dedication and focus. Let's clarify the Star card further. Please tell us more. Please clarify the Star card further. Okay. So a bunch of cards fell on the floor, and let's pick them up, and I'll shuffle again. So let's shuffle again, and please clarify the Star card further. And okay, so there are few cards which are telling me to take them. So okay, So the first card we have here, and okay, yeah. So this card fell over the star card, and it was in the reverse position. So I'm keeping in like that because it makes sense. Um, we have the Five of Swords here. This is card number 30, and it talks about loss of money and interestingly, on our star card, the card which fell was card number 5, which says a lot of money, but it is in the reverse position. It fell in the reverse position. Now, some of you Leos, you what happened? What happened? Uh, Before you made this decision to make a brand, to start from scratch or to make a brand new beginning, was finance related, where you had to suffer huge financial losses, and this card says lots of money, but it is in the reverse position. So some of you had to suffer major financial losses, and for whatever reason. And this card specifically talks about loss of money, and we have the Five of Swords here. So there may be a conflict situation involved surrounding this situation, and you suffered these losses, and in the month of July you decide to take tough decisions, and you use your brain, and you decide to make a brand new beginning, and with lots of focus, lots of trust in your abilities, in your skills, in your knowledge, and you decide to make this tough decision of starting again, starting from scratch. And that is what is happening for some of you Leos. Now, with the King of Swords, this card primarily is the lawyer card. So some legalities may be involved. Now, for some of you Leos, this loss has happened in a legal situation as well, through a court case, where this loss has happened in a legal situation. Now, take however it applies if this is your story. So anyway, there has been a loss. Some of you have suffered major financial losses in your career or in your life, and in the month of July you are starting again. You are starting from scratch. You are starting with your knowledge, your skill, your hard work, and you're by yourself. So this is a very specific situation, and not all Leos are going through financial losses. So the story will not apply to all of you. So take the messages that resonate with you instantly, and leave any messages that do not resonate with you. Do not try to fit the messages in your situation at all. Now, the next message here is the Two of Wands. Some of you Leos have made a decision, have made the choice of job, your career, your companies, or this is like, I am getting this job related. For those of you who work for someone, if you work in companies and you work for somebody, you have made this decision of going ahead with what serves your purpose the best at this time in the month of July, and what keeps you stuck. You have realized it really well that out of the two opportunities that you had to choose between, one opportunity would have kept you stuck in the same position for a very long time, whereas the other opportunity, and the opportunity that you decided to go ahead with, is going to take you further in your career path. So This again is a very specific message for some of you Leos. I hope these messages will help you. Now let's quickly see what messages do we have for Leos who work in the investment field. If you invest your money in if you invest your money or your client's money in the share market, or you invest your money or your client's money in the property market where you buy or sell homes, that is your line of work, or you do it for your clients, this portion of the reading is specifically for those of you who work in the investment field. So this portion of the reading is specifically for you. What messages do we have for Leos who work in investment? We have justice, something legal, something legal that has been going on. You get a judgment in the case, and the decision will be a fair decision. We have the Justice card, card number 11, and this is a major arcana. Something legal gets decided, and the judgment is fair for all the parties involved. Now, this can be for those of you who invest in properties. We have the Page of Wands in the upright. And we have the Hanged Man. This is another major arcana, card number 12. And watching something, waiting, taking your time, taking your time to decide. So this portion of the reading is specifically for those of you who invest their money in properties or in the share market. So the Hanged Man is a very positive card here, and never rush, never rush with money decisions, but also be careful. Also be careful and be aware, so that you do not miss out on any opportunities. So waiting is a good thing. Waiting and watching and taking an informed decision is always a good thing, whether it is finances or any other situation in our lives. But specifically with in this reading, the Hanged Man, there may be a situation for some of you Leos where the message specifically, the card specifically is trying to tell you to not rush into making a decision. Now let's quickly clarify these cards. Please clarify the Justice card. Why do we have it here? Please clarify the Justice card. Please clarify the Justice card. And we have Pensioner, the card which says Pensioner, and this is card number 37. Some of you Leos may be investing for your clients, and let's clarify the Justice card further. Please clarify the Justice card further. And we have infantilism, and this is card number 8, and this is also the 10 of Swords. This is also the 10 of Swords. And We have anger. This is card number 10. And this is the Eight of Wands. Whatever this decision is, with the Justice card, Leos, when it comes to your investments, the decision is the decision that is going to come is a fair decision, and all the parties involved in the situation, they know that it is a fair decision. But there is someone in the situation who is not happy, with the communication that is being received or given through this judgment, or and they're also behaving in an immature way. They are choosing not to abide by the judgment, and not honoring the judgment, and not honoring the judgment, and they are behaving immaturely, childishly, and but every party involved in the situation, they know that this is a just and fair decision. If the decision is not as one had expected, it is bound to make the person angry. So there is somebody in the situation who is very angry, not happy with the judgment, and for them it's like they have lost everything. Although the decision is a just decision, but for them personally it is a lost situation, and they are behaving childishly. So expect some drama in this situation after this judgment is made, and like everybody gets to know about this decision. So this may be a very specific situation going on for with some Leos who have invested, or who invest in properties. Now we have the Page of Wands as the next message. Let's clarify. Why do we have the Page of Wands? Please clarify. I'll take these cards back. Please clarify the Page of Wands. And we have inconstancy, and this is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, this is card number 17, and from the tarot, this is Six of Swords, and this card in itself talks about inconstancy, unreliability, and there may be a partnership opportunity brought to you, Leos, in your field of work. Someone may bring some work to you, or they may want to partner up with you, and work together with you, but they are unreliable. They are the Page of Wands. They may be younger. They may be younger than you. They may have less experience. They may be also like immature in some ways, in their actions, in the way they say things and do things. If you decide to go with this partnership, or if you decide to engage with this person, Leos, you will feel that you will experience inconstancy, and you will realize that this person is very unreliable, and they are a waste of your time. And also I keep looking at the Six of Swords here, and walk away from the situation. Do not if you engage with this person, and you start realizing that they're very inconsistent, and all they do is waste your time, and they do not add anything positive or constructive in your work, then please walk away from the situation before it is too late, or before you involve yourself even further with this person. So This again may be a very specific message for some of you. Now, the next message here is the Hanged Man. This is Major Arcana, card number 12. Take your sweet time in a situation, in an investment situation, Leos. Now, let's clarify the Hanged Man. Please clarify. Do not rush. Do not rush. And we have here Trap. This is card number 32, and this is also Three of Swords. The Hanged Man is clarified by Trap. Then we have the Nine of Cups, card number 41, which is Surprise. We also have card number 42, and this is of Tenderness. Speaks of tenderness. So these three cards flipped over, and let's see what the cards say. There may be an opportunity for you Leos who work in the investment field, and it doesn't matter if you work, if you invest in the share market or if you invest in properties, but I'm getting this particular message heavily for those of you who invest in the property, in the property market. And there may be an opportunity that you come across in the month of July, which will, if you decide to go ahead with this opportunity, it will be a heartbreak situation for you, and you will realize that it was something. Now, this may also be a partnership opportunity for some of you Leos, where if you enter this partnership, you will later realize that the intention of this partnership was to only slow down your growth, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised with the outcome, because you trusted these people or this person, if this is one person, but I feel there may be like more than one people involved in this situation, or you end in partnership with. So you will realize that it was a trap for slowing you down. It was a trap to hinder your growth, and you had very, like, you had very warm feelings for these two people, and you even considered them your, like, very good friends, and had very shared very good, not shared, you kept very warm feelings for these two people, if these are two people in your situation. But you will be surprised that they were working against you. They were working against you all this time, and all they wanted was to slow down your growth, or to spoil your growth in some way, shape, or form. So if you Leos are resonating with this particular message of the Hanged Man, then do not rush into this partnership at all. Do not rush in this partnership at all. And since we have the Hanged Man as our major arcana here, stall this partnership, avoid or delay this partnership, because if the time that goes by when you're watching this situation without entering into this partnership, I think things will reveal themselves, and these people will reveal some of their, like, characteristic traits to you, which will help you decide whether you should be like entering into this partnership with them or not. So this again is a very specific message. Now Leos, these are all the messages that I have for your relationship portion of the reading, and I hope these messages help you and resonate with you. If you like this reading, please give this video a like, and also if the messages resonated with you, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is relationship portion of the reading, and these relationships Can be in your family situation, your love situation, or even your friends, even your friendship. So take the messages that resonate with you, leave whatever doesn't resonate. Never try to fit any message in your situation. So what does Leo need to know for the relationships in the month of July? What does Leo need to know for the relationship in the month of July? Also remember that the oracle message will be applicable in your relationship reading as well, so keep that in mind. Now, we out of the 5 oracle messages here, Leos, one is very specific to your relationship. The first one here says, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And the next one, which I see here, is the card which says communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So these 2 messages may be of significance for you Leos for your relationships. This is for Leos for the relationships in the month of July. What do they need to know? Please give us guidance messages for Leos and their relationships in July. These cards are a little bit different, so let's keep shuffling. What messages do we have for Leos and their relationships in July? We have the first card which says balance. This is how the card looks. And the message here says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And I'm going to keep it under the communication is key oracle message. Now, the next card here says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. This is how the card looks. It says embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Let's take one more card for you before I read them. And we have this card. The third message here says reflection. This is how the card looks. It says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So these are your 3 relationship messages. Now the first one, the reason I kept it underneath the oracle message which says communication is the key is I'll read the message of this card again. It says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So some of you Leos in relationship, in this is in a love relationship where there is a severe lack of communication between you and your partner, and you or your partner is one person in this relationship is taking all the shots. That is how I see it, and the other person is just like following instructions or agreeing to whatever this other partner is saying. So communication is the key, and don't be afraid to shake things up. And you cannot just, like, if you agree to everything, if you just say yes to everything, you cannot you're not making this relationship healthy by just agreeing to everything, because you are not adding anything into the situation. You are just like going with what is being told. You're not adding anything to the situation at all. And for whatever reason, one reason may be the fear of, putting your thoughts in front of this person or voicing your opinions. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Some of you Leos in this situation may feel that if you put your point across, it will not be supported, or it will not be accepted or received positively, and that is why you decide to remain silent and go with whatever is happening. And you need to realize that you need to communicate how you feel, you need to communicate what you think, you need to communicate your point of view, and all those things that come with this communication. Communication is a two-way road, you need to hear your person. At the same time, you also need to voice your thoughts, so that the other person may be able to hear you as well. So this is a very specific message for some of you Leos, and I hope you receive this message. The next one message here says, through each other you find the missing pieces. Embrace. Some of you Leos, in a romantic situation, you may be meeting this person who is going to play a significant role in your life in the month of July, and they will help you realize. Things about yourself that you were unaware about. And for some of you Leos, this person is going to be in your life for quite some time, and this may also end up in a long-term committed relationship for some of you. Now, the next message here is from the card which says reflection, and it says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this can be in your friendships, this can be in your family relationships, where or even a relationship, romantic relationship for some, where the relationship is very strained at this current time in the month of July. And giving each other space, as the message very specifically says, giving each other some space at the moment is going to bring improvement in this situation. And trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Keep your intentions pure, be very honest, and give each other space at this time, and the situation, whatever you are going through, is going to improve. So these are all the messages that I have for your relationship, Leos, for the month of July. I hope these messages will help you, and they will resonate with you. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel as well. If the messages resonated with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section so that I get to know. Also, Leos, watch your daily tarot messages that I have been posting under the shorts tab of this channel, and these daily tarot messages are for your love, general, money, career, finance, relationship. So watch those readings as well, and let me know how you like it. Thank you so much for watching this reading, and take very good care of yourselves, Leos, and I will see you next time.